All right, ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning to you all, and apologies for anybody still sleeping in the neighbourhood. Stuart Benson's my name, and I will be your auctioneer, proudly representing Jason Lee and the team at Laing+Simmons Baulkham Hills. Buyers, for those of you who are registered a bit, first and foremost, good morning to you and good luck to you in your efforts to take this property off the market. A wonderful parcel of land, a solid structure, a great home, stepping stone onto the property ladder if you're looking to maybe upgrade or at least get your foot into this Hills Shire precinct, or indeed if it's a property portfolio you are looking to grow, the bricks and mortar and the land beneath you will hold you in very good stead for years to come. Buyers, terms and conditions of auction sale are on display. As an auctioneer, I'm obligated to go through some of the more pertinent points, not all of them, just to make sure that we're all comfortable and that we're bidding here today at a legal auction, and the requirement is on me to go through some of the terms. Really quickly, you can only bid if you are registered, and if you'd like to register during the auction, you are more than welcome to do so. Just make sure you get your bid in and acknowledged before the fall of the hammer. Once, twice, and a third time. That's my call, therefore your chance to place a better bid. If I've met or exceeded the reserve and have permission to do so, at the fall of the hammer, the property will be sold very clearly. Once, twice, and third, done, finished, silent, selling, and sold. And at the fall of the hammer, the property will be off the market. No late bids can be accepted. I can't reverse that decision. At the fall of the hammer, the highest bidder will be the owner. Just be aware in terms of housekeeping, ladies and gents, if you're on the street, I don't mind, but just watch the traffic as well if you do step back in awe of my wonderful auctioneering skills and modesty. Ladies and gents, apart from just trying to liven it up. It's 10 o'clock in the morning and it's cold. Ladies and gents, apart from that, you bid and buy under your own name. The contract and the property's been made available to you all throughout the campaign here today. We sell unconditionally to the highest bidder via auction sale, and of course our contract, that's been on display throughout the whole campaign. Buyers, good luck in your aspirations here of ownership. If I place a vendor's bid, I will let you know. I don't anticipate doing so. We are going to hear from the market, and our owners' expectations are fair and reasonable. A slither under 700 square metres of land. We are in the Roxburgh Park estate. It is a wonderful property. It is known as number 20 Hambledon Avenue here in Baulkham Hills. 3 bedrooms of accommodation, recreational area downstairs, a sun-drenched swimming pool, and as the weather warms up, it's certainly something that you'll be using, and your proximity is something that will never let you down. You've got quick access, of course, to Roxburgh Park Road. That'll take you to Excelsior Public School, up to the Metro at Castle Towers. Gilroy College's course is also within a walk, as is Crestwood High School. You're in the catchment of the breeding ground of wonderful auctioneers. Crestwood High School, you won't go wrong. Windsor Road's going to take you down into Parramatta. Anywhere you need to go, ladies and gents, it's super central, and at this price point, it is a wonderful opportunity to get into the market. Buyers, I wish you the best of luck in your bidding. It's going to be sold. I'm simply charged with finding out to whom. Where do we go and where do we start, ladies and gents? Something fair and reasonable to get us underway. Who'd like to start the auction? Who'd like to get things going? Opening bid, opening offer, ladies and gentlemen. Where do we go and where do we start? Something in and around our guiding, the comparable sales, something in and around that sort of 1,750s where I'd like to start at, buyers. But you tell me. Opening bid, opening offer. First bid's the cheapest. That should be the easy one. It's the last bid that's the expensive one. That could be tricky. Opening bid, buyers. Who wants to start? All I need to start, ladies and gents. Opening bid, opening offer. Goodness me, not all at once. Slow down. Opening bid, buyers. Who wants to start the auction? Somebody's got to start. The first bid's the cheapest. Our owners can only decide to meet the market if they hear from the market. You are the market. Let's hear it. Where do we go and where do we start, buyers? Who'd start me away? Who'd be comfortable at that level? Something in and around there. Jason, we've been guiding that property through the campaign. The guide, the comparables, the data, the feedback. It's all hovering around there. Would we start at 1,750? Old standoff. Nobody wants to start. I'll never understand that. I've got time, ladies and gents. Somebody's got to start. Oh, I thought I saw you about to start.
Yeah, 175.
175, guys. Hold up the card if you wouldn't mind. Hold up. So you turn it around. I'll see your number. Panel number 11, and we're away. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. If you were hoping to bid at 175, it's away from you now, and the bid's at 1,750,000. Do we go maybe 25 on top and go to 1,775? The bid's at 1,750,000. Very fairly guided through the whole campaign. Ladies and gentlemen, the bid's at 1,750,000, fairly asked, fairly bid. I'm going to call it away at that number. So here we go, and the bid is at 1,750,000 and at 1,750,000 once. Ladies and gentlemen, the bid's at 1,750,000 twice. Is there any better bid above $1,750,000?
Can I add $5,000?
I was asked for 25, if you wouldn't mind. So 25, 17 and 75. All done? You're out? Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen.
1777.
1770 is it, sir?
Yes.
1770. All right, I'll take your bid. Hold up the card again. I just need to see your number. Paddle number 2 and a 1770. 1770 is another 20 on top. Would you go to 1790 or over here do we go to 1790 or straight to 1.8? The bid's at 1770. 1770 is your competition. We've been on the market for 3.5 weeks. Today's the day. 1790 and 20 on top. 1790. Do we go to 18? Could be the cheapest bid I offer here today. So we've gone in 220s. Do you take the 10? I'll offer it to you as well. Do we go to 1.8? The bid's at 1790 against your 70. Do we go to 1.8? The bid's at 1790. Ladies and gentlemen, we've been on the market for 3.5 weeks. Today's the day. It's auction day. It's here to be bought. Are we bidding? Once. Twice. Third. You've got my attention?
1795.
95. Go to 18, sir. Yep. No, you're done. Okay, well, thank you for your bidding and thank you for helping me start the auction. The bid's here and the bid's at 1795 once.
96.
I won't go that low. I'll go in 5s. You, respectfully, didn't have 55 and now we've got 96. So there's budget there. I'm going to go in 5s, no less. So the bid's here at 95. Jason, I'm going to call out. I'm going to be very clear with everybody. 5s, no less. Okay, so very clear under seller's instructions. I'm going to call it 3 times. Once. 5 if you've got it. Twice. Third, you're all done. Thank you for your bidding. 18. 18's here. 18 and 5 or 18 and 10? 18 is here. At the back, gentlemen, are we bidding? You let me know. 18's here. Madam's bid. Jason, again, our instructions are clear, so I'm going to call it away.
05.
18 and 5 is your bid. 18 and 10 if you like. 18 5's over here. 18 10 if you like. All right, we're going to call it away. Once, 18 and 5. Twice, 18 and 5. Third, 1,805,000. Gentlemen, are we bidding? 10. 10's here. We've got to be quick.
1.81.
18 10. Yep. 1,810. 181.
15.
1,850.
15.
15. 15. Got you. 1,815. 20 if you like. 1,815. Again, it seems to be when I count to 3, I get the bids of 5. I'm going to count to 3 because the bid's at 1,815 over here on the low side. But who's coming inside? Once, twice, and third. Are we all done? At 1,815,000. All done.
20 over here, Stu.
20. 1,820 is your bid, yes? Confirmed. 1,820. 1,820. Is it 30?
30.
30. Is it 40? 1,830. Is it 40? Is it 40 here in front? I am going to call it away. At 1,830. Watch the traffic, ladies and gentlemen. Once. Twice. Third, you're definitely done up here as well. Ladies and gentlemen, all done. All
40 over here, Stu.
40 is the better bid. Is it 50?
850.
50. 1,850. 1,850. Great block of dirt, just a slither under 700 squares, plenty of potential with the property. The area going through regentrification, of course, knockdown, rebuilds, renovations. It's all happening here in Roxburgh Park. 185 once. 185 and twice. At 1,850,000. Jason, all done.
6 over here, Stu.
60, 1,860. Is it 1,870? It's still very good buying at this level. 70 or 80. 186. You're done. I've got your best. 1,860's here. 1,860 and once. You're sure. Done and twice. Third and final. Is there another 5 or 10? Are you sure? I don't know anybody's budget. They don't know yours. You keep bidding, you'll find it. 60's the bid. Madam, here in front. Are you out? You're not sure? You got the calculations out? You're doing your sums, I can tell. Very diligent in your progress towards the front door. All done. Once, twice. Third, Jason. You're grabbing at that paddle, sir.
1865.
65 and back in. Is 70, guys? $1,865. Jason, we call it away. It's on the low side now. It's away from your buyer. 1/8
7 over here, Stu. 187.
70, guys, 70. I love when a calculator comes out because they've got infinite numbers. You just keep adding, it'll keep counting. 70 against your 65. Once, twice, third. Add 1,870,000. If I've got your best, that's all I can ask for. Same over here. If I've got your best, that's all we can ask for. Once, twice, and third. All done. All finished and silent at $1,870,000. You're all done? You're all done here? What does the calculator say? What do the maths say? All done? You sure? You're done? Down here as well? You wouldn't go to 75? The bid's at 70.
71.
70, ooh, slowing it down, 71. Jason, can you confirm our seller's instructions? The bid's at 1,871. Bear with us, ladies and gentlemen. The bid's at 1,871. Just asking Jason to confirm our seller's instructions. The bid's here in front. I certainly appreciate that. I wouldn't want to miss a property or an asset like this for 1,000, so you've got to try the bid and see where we go. Down here on the low side, so I thought I saw a paddle a little bit earlier on. You're not timing your run, you're going to jump on in. 2 million, and the crowd gets behind you and rallies. You sure? The neighbours would love it? No? All right, so the bid's at 1,871.
On the market, Stu.
Okay, so we are selling the asset. Our owners are prepared to let the home go. It sells to the highest bidder. So we are on the market. Every 1,000, 2, 5 or 10 counts towards ownership. At 71 we sell. At 1,871 you'll be my owners unless I hear better. Prepared to call it, prepared to sell it, gavel falls. Once, at 71 bid. Twice, third,
1,875, Stu.
75 and 4 more. Is it 76, guys? Do we keep playing in the singles until we find the winning bid? 75 is the better bid. It's 4 on top of your 1. So the bid's at 1,875, 1,875 on the stride.
76.
76, so just playing the game to pay a little bit overs. $1,000 on the final bid to see whether or not we can own the property. 76 is the better bid.
Over here, Stu.
77 is your bid. Is it 78? 77. You can't blame them, you started it. 77. But we are selling to the highest bidder. If it's an asset you're after, a foot on the property ladder, or a project, it's here and it's for sale. The bid's 1,877.
78.
78 is your bid. Is it 80? Is it 188? 78 is the bid.
1.88, Stu.
88 is the bid. 2 on top. Watch the traffic, guys. Watch the cars, please. Madam, watch out. My public liability insurance ends about here. 188. And I am selling it. 188 is the bid. Once, twice, third.
81.
81. 81 is the bid. 1,881. We are selling. Highest bidder owns it. If it's a project you're looking for, my advice would be to save a bit of money on the renovation. Just make sure you've got the house to do it on. 1,881. Sums at the back. Pace at the front. Absolutely selling the home. 1,881. Gentlemen, are we in or out? If you need to make a call, if you need to speak to anybody, now's the time.
The bid, Stu?
1,881. 1,881,000 against the 80 stride. So the bid's at 81. The pace over here. I am selling to the highest
Another
bidder.
1,000 over here, Stu.
82 is the better bid, guys. 82. 18 and 82. Madam, if I had $1,000 for every time you shook your head, we'd be at 2 by now. Are we out? 1,882 on the market and selling the home. Are we all done? At 1,882,000, I sell it once, twice, third time, sir. 1,882,000, all done. I am selling it. What do you say? We're doing conversions and calculations. Now's the time. You do those sums tonight, it'll be too late. 1,882,000. And if you're out, you're out. That's fine. In fact, they would love it if you were. Are we out? I will need to know, guys, so I'm going to call it away. We're on the market and selling at 1,882,000 once, It sells twice.
83.
83, you sure? Okay, 83. Do take your time, guys, as well. If it's sums and repayments and things that we must consider, I don't want to be the one that rushed you into a decision that was a good one or a bad one. 1883 now. 1883.
1,000 more, Stu.
84. 84. Is it 85? 84 is the bid. Is it 85? I am going to sell it to the highest bidder. We probably can't have a couple of minutes between bids. 84. 1,884,000, madam. 1884. $1,884,000. 85. 85. 1885. Again, it's a big decision, ladies and gentlemen, but again, I would always advise you to stretch a little bit on auction day and make some savings elsewhere. If you want to unlock the potential of a property, you've got to own it. So you've got to get that step out of the way first, and 85 is the better bid. At 1885. 1885. My suggestion would be 90 and trying to end the auction. Another conversation? Okay, not a problem at all. You're in the lead. Again, I'm allowing everybody time. It's a big decision. It's a big financial decision. And the bid's at 1885. If there's no better bid, you will own it at 1885, but I must wait, and there's a phone call taking place as well. It's a big decision. Most often than not, a 30-year mortgage comes with today's commitment. So it's a big one. 1885 is the bid, Jason. We do sell to the highest bidder. On behalf of you, Lisa, and the team at Laing+Simmons, 1885 is the better bid now. Again, I do like spending other people's money. I would suggest a swing for the fence at 90.
1,000 more, Stu.
1,000 more, and the bid's at 86. 86. 86. 1,886.
87.
87.
1,000 more, lucky number.
88. 1888. The only logical counter is 1999. 1888. 1888. You're done? You are sure? Add 1,888,000. Once, sir. Twice, and I sell. Third time. All done? You sure? We thank you for your bidding, ladies and gentlemen. There is no better bid if there is no better offer. A round of applause is what comes next. We are selling the property to the highest bidder at 1,888,000 once, twice, third and final time. On behalf of Jason, Lisa, and the team at Laing+Simmons, we're done. We're finished. We're selling. Guys, welcome home. Salty, congratulations. Well bid, well bought, and welcome to Baulkham Hills. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for sticking around. Happy birthday to anybody who aged during the auction. Thank you very much for coming. Have a wonderful balance of your day. Drive safely. And if you've got any questions, have a chat to Jason, Lee, and his team at Laing+Simmons Baulkham Hills. Thank you, everybody. Exit safely. Have a wonderful balance of your sunny Saturday.